Welcome to Voices Big and Small. This is Mike from Southern California again, and on today's episode of Voices Big and Small, I'll be looking in on the career of Debora Rabbai, also known as Debbie Rabbai Angora Deb. Miss Rabbai is an American voice actress, comedian, improviser, and singer based in New York. She's worked for a number of the New York studios, including Central Park Media, NYB Post, Headline Studios, and Do Art Film and Video. I'll be going over her credits and telling you a bit about her career today. So as we go in here. So back in 1997, one of her first roles as a voice actress is as Sophia in Battle Arena Toshiden. She was also in Pokemon during the Sinnoh League arc. She voiced Noelle in an episode of let's see. Then she was also in Record of Lotus War Chronicles of the Heroic Knight in 1999, where she voiced Leaf. It's part of that. She was Leaf. I think she was a magic girl. I've seen this anime a few times. Kind of an elf, another elf-like creature, opposite Lisa Ortiz in that one. In 2000, she was cast in Geobreeders as Kikujima Yuki and Maki Umazaki. Maki Umazaki, of course, kind of the 30 style gangster type girl, among the Geobreeders. And then in 2001, she was cast in the lead role of Agent Aika as Aika Sumeragi. Also in 2001, she was cast in Boogie Pop Phantom as the lead character Boogie Pop, as well as Sayoko Oikawa and Toka Miyashita. As Boogie Pop, she kind of acted as a spirit, foreboding danger for many of the characters. Very kind of dark, sardonic anime. But a pretty good one. It was featured on Funimation channel for a while there, but something you guys might want to check out if you haven't. Moving on, let's see. And also in 2001, she was cast in the role of Rubette in Gokudo, opposite Daniel Kevin Harrison, who played the title character in that. She was basically an adventurous princess with magical powers. She was kind of a magician princess. Then in 2002, she got the role of Shino in Legend of Himiko. Often described as somewhat of a prude in the show, but Shino is kind of a very lovely dancer type character that you guys might want to check out. Also, let's see. Also in 2002, in His and Her Circumstances, she was cast in the role of Asena Rika, a classmate of the main characters. She was also in Voltage Fighter Gaokaiser as Shaya Hisaki. In 2003, she was cast in Pat Labor, The Mobile Police, as Kanuka Clancy, and then in Descendants of Darkness, she was the younger version of, or the younger half of Gushoshin. Also in 2003, she was cast in KO Beast as Maimer, and in Alien 9 as Kumi Kuwamura. We move forward in time. She was also cast in anime runner Kuromi in 2003 as Ari Fukami and Batobi. And then in 2004, she was cast in the world of Narui as Haruna, the spaceship turned beach cafe waitress who fell in love with the beach cafe owner. World of Naru is a very interesting and cute little anime you guys might want to check out. Star Veronica Taylor and Rachel Lillis, Carol Jacobinis, Angora Deb, and a few others there. As we move forward, she was cast as Mika Saguchi in Gravitation in 2004, and she also played the role of Subara Mutsu in Shura no Toki in 2004, in which her character took on the Mutsu name to infiltrate a samurai tournament. If you guys like fighting animes and like martial arts type animes, Shura no Toki is a very good anime to check out. You guys should really check it out. Subaru Mutsu is a ninja in that, but that's really one you guys should really check out if you haven't before. Very good anime. To help you guys understand a little bit more about Shura no Toki, just since she was in it, I'll give you a little synopsis. Basically, it's 26 episode anime that it basically covers 3 arcs. Basically, 3 separate generations of a family line known as Mutsu that came up with their own unique martial art style known as the Mutsu Enmei Ryu. A kind of undefeatable form of unarmed combat that can take out multiple opponents. It requires a lot on strength and on ki energy, but also requires a lot of training. So again, if you guys have never seen Shura no Toki, I recommend you guys check that one out. There's Angora Deb, Debbie Rabbai is Subara Mutsu in that. And then in 2005, of course, Debbie Rabbai was cast as Naoto Moriyama and Futaba Murata in Shingu Secret of the Stellar Wars. Basically about a group of aliens who moved to a fictional town called Tenmo in Japan, in which they have a secret guardian that they call upon to defeat alien enemies. Again, another interesting anime to check out. Set in the future in the year 2070. So probably not as far off now as it was when it came out. Let's see, it was dubbed in 2005, but I think it was originally done in Japan in 2001. Then in 2006, she was also cast in the sequel to Animation Runner Kuromi, in this case Animation Runner Kuromi 2, again as the same characters of Aoi, Fukami, and Batobi. Then in 2007, she was cast as Akari Kamagichi, in Two Hearts. I think she was a piano prodigy. And then she also was cast as Millie in The Third, the girl with the blue eye. Okay, so continuing on now. In 2009, of course, she was, I think, involved. As I recall, she was involved in I believe it was NYAV Post dub of Iki Tozen Dragon Destiny, in which she was cast as Hakufu Sonsaku. And then in 2010, she got her probably what is probably considered her most prolific role in Queensblade. Queensblade series is Lena Vance. If you guys like a lot of sword and sorcery type stuff, you should check out Queensblade. The Queensblade series. You know, it's Queensblade that was dubbed in 2010, then Queensblade 2, Evil Eye in 2011, Queensblade Rebellion 2013, and then Queensblade Beautiful Warriors in 2014. And then I guess this past year she was cast in Aria the animation as Amel. I believe that's the Media Blasters dub. So anyways, so yeah, that's about the gist of it. Her most, as I said, her most famous work was probably her most prolific work was in Queensblade as Lena Vance, but she was also Nayuta Moriyama and Futaba Murata in Shingu Secret of the Stellar Wars, Leaf in Record of Lotus War Chronicles of the Heroic Knight, Rubette in Gokudo, among others. So you guys should really check out her work. Seems like she's a real talented lady. I'm sure she would appreciate your fanfare. I happen to have a chance to take a look at her con appearances, and she's only been to one con in the last like 14 years. That was in 2014 at RyuCon in Buffalo, New York. Prior to that, her last con appearance was in 2000. She seemed to be more on the con scene more in the early 2000s. So I think, you know, guys, check out her work. Check out Queensblade. Check out Legend of Himiko. Check out Shingu Secret of Stellar Wars. Check out Shura no Toki. You know, she's done a lot of good work there. So, so you can check the links below. My Twitter handle will be down there. If you like this content, please consider. Oh wait, I'm sorry. My Twitter handle will be down there. Okay. I'm also promoting a number of different dub studios that you guys might want to check out. I'm also promoting Vic's GoFundMe and that Umbrella Guy's Indiegogo. And I thought I had another one down there, but apparently I don't. I don't know if that one finished up or what have you, but that was one that was helping Lisa Ortiz out. But as always with the GoFundMe's, guys, with donation stuff, never feel like you have to give. If you have the ability to and it's on your heart to, please consider donating. If you've already donated, please consider donating again. And if you cannot donate, you can still help out by sharing the links. After all, you know, maybe there's somebody in your network of friends that might, you know, look at it and might think, hey, maybe I'll give them a hand too. And with that, if you guys like this content, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I always look forward to the conversations. I hope, and when I premiere this, I hope to see you. Hope to have a chance to talk to you guys. You know, if you guys have any follow-up questions as we're chatting, and always let me know, and I can try to answer it as best I can. Now, mind you, too, the only version of her name that I feel like I was confident enough pronouncing correctly is Angora Deb. Debora, I'm guessing Rabbai, but again, I don't know because I've never actually heard anybody actually refer to that name. So, hopefully somebody has. Hopefully somebody can help me. But hopefully, guys, I'll see you on Friday. Hopefully for the premiere of this episode. And until then, talk to you later. Bye.